God, that's fucking, oh, that pipe, it's so fucking hot. TBR exhaust, 2-in-1, megaphones in 3, 2, 1. Alright guys, this is W. Ferner's first blog, and we are going to give this shit a shot. I have a 2018 Fatbob. It is, well, fantastic. It is a 107 cubic inch 107. I have quite a few upgrades done to it. The TBRs, 2-in-1s, of course, and the holy fucking tar snake shit. So okay, I gotta make this point real fast. All this shit down here, this is welcome to Lexington, Kentucky, y'all. Because our roads are crappy. Hate them. But all right, back to what I was saying. What was I spraying? Yo, hippity ha, yeah, up, look at that. Oh yeah, up, bump. Okay, I went with the 107 because my previous bike, it was a 2017 Harley Iron 883, which I actually loved. I thought it was a fantastic bike. I just didn't care for the the suspension. My lower back, which is I've had a rough few years with my lower back. It just happens to be because of football and wrestling, and I did a little training in professional wrestling, you know, like WWE style, and my lower back is just not great. The Sportster was just fucking giving me so much shit. My lower back was just killing me, right? And I thought, if I'm gonna pay for a bike, I might as well get, a bike. I know people are gonna say that a Sportster is for everyone, which it is, by all means, 100% what I believe. But with that being said, I hated hearing that it was a girl's bike. It's like, just fuck you, everyone. All right. I decided to go with. Here a sec. Counter's dead, bitch. All right. So I decided to change my bike up, and I traded in the Iron 883 for a 2018 Fatbob. All right. So Harley, which is Man of War Harley Davidson over in Lexington, Kentucky, had me where I bought my first bike. Larry, who's an awesome sales rep. If you're down in Lexington, by all means, hit him up. Tell him Will Ferner has sent him, or sent you, whatever the fuck I'm trying to say, and he'll hook you up. They are good people. What I was saying is that I traded in the 2017 Iron 883 for the Fatbob just because I wanted more power. Yeah, I probably wasn't ready for it and all that good shit. Probably still ain't, or fucking ain't, in a word. I probably wasn't really exactly ready for it, but I wanted, I was going to pay some top dollar money. I wanted to get a bike that I was going to have for a long time. I was eventually going to upgrade to the 2018s or 19s, whenever they came out and all that stuff anyways. So do it now or forever hold your peace. So I did. I test rode. Well, all right, I take it back. I went into Harley, Metal War Harley, in Lexington, Kentucky, and I had all the intentions to get a lowrider S, you know, and it was strictly because of Blockhead and all the dudes and the girls getting the lowrider S, and I thought, that's it, that's what I want. It's limited edition, you know, ran it for 2 years, all that good stuff. Sorry, I'm gonna try to keep this family friendly and not say bad words, but I test rode it. All right, I didn't like it. The Dyna's a badass bike. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I love the look of it and all that good shit stuff. But I don't know. There's just something weird about it. I just didn't like it for some reason. Oh, it's a fucking half of an animal. Holy shit. Anyways, just didn't like it. And I was gonna leave. I was like, all right, shit, that's it. That's all we're doing today, folks. But Larry, I believe, said to me, hey, let's try out a 2018. You know, I mean, God, it's the same price. And I really hadn't even thought about it. I was like, fuck, it's the same goddamn price. You're right. I didn't even think about it. And you know, after that test ride of the lowrider S, I just didn't like it. I didn't like it. Yeah. So I don't know. I guess I just feel like I couldn't steer it or some bullshit. I don't know. I'm new to the game, brother. And I went with the Fatbob and fucking fell in love. Loved it. Loved every second of it. It felt amazing. It handles amazing. It's hardly. I mean, you got shake and all, yeah. But that shake was nothing compared to the, you know, lowrider S had a loud shake. And man, it's hot out here. It's like almost 92, 100% humidity, shit. So that was it. Went on the Fatbob, said shit, that's the bike, bought it, never looked back. Then 26 days later, I got into a little skerfuffle, which was a little crashy that I went into, and that was because of, I don't know, some shit was in the road and all that crap, and fucking, you know, noob rider and all that good stuff. I did not get it on video, but I fucking got into a crash, which was again my fault, and I'm gonna park so we can have a little chat. Alright. And I learned, oh god, I fucking, oh, that pipe, it's so fucking hot. Something I gotta speak about. But I learned, which is a little tip, that you should never park real far back in the spot, but park out front so cars can see your ass. Cause I do not want to be hit. Alright, let's turn this son of a bitch off. Alright. Well, here, side thought. You see the stand right there? This is the new the M8s. I'm looking at, come on, pull. There it goes. Now it lays in and rests. What I was saying is I bought this Fatbob. Within 26 days I fucking crashed it because I went to some back roads and it had been winter time and I really wanted to fucking ride. So I went to the back roads, and you know, this is Lexington, Kentucky, so everybody goes way too fast in the back roads, way too fast. So I was keeping up with traffic, going fast in a small little, you know, it's 2 lanes. You got one lane going one way then of traffic, the other one going the opposite direction. Traffic. Another tidbit for noobs: when they cut the grass, people start cutting the grass for the first time, watch the heck out, because it's like grass is like ice. You know, it took me veered off the side of the road, like kind of like a slip in the slide. And I went off to a ditch, and I'm like, oh, you know, I'll be fine. I just get into a ditch, just, you know, slowly put on the brakes and don't hammer the brakes on, all that crap. And fucking went in the ditch, and immediately the ditch was, you know, it was uneven. It was a fucking ditch, and it was mud because of it had been raining and snowing and all that great shit. And I fucking just hit that ditch and tipped over like a damn cow. Cow tipping for them southern folks, which they all know about that. And everything hit on the right side, all this shit right here, and all the pipes. And keep in mind, this bike was 100% stock. But long story short, and $7,000 later, I got some upgraded parts, new bars and windshield and air intake. I got a crash bar because, hey, you learn your lesson, and I don't want to have to go through what I did again before. But I had put a softball sized dent into the tank, and then, of course, you know, I took out this ugly ass stock you know, mufflers and all that shit. Which, by the way, mufflers, all right, so the week prior I had put on Reinhardt's and slip-ons, which sounded amazing, you know, like $500, $550, whatever, and they were hard to get, but they sounded great. But I only had them for a week, and then I fucking crashed the bike and got, you know. So long story short, I have a lot of upgrades now, which I'm happy with. Everything else, you know, is pretty much stock. They're supposed to dyno, but they didn't, because my bike was only at 200 miles, and so they said they're gonna wait until I hit the 1,000-mile mark for the service, and they'll dyno at that point, which is cool with me. I'm happy with it. The only problem is that they had to install a map for this TBR exhaust, and it burns the shit out of my leg. It's so freaking hot. The engine runs hot, everything runs hot, and they just kind of said, look, you're gonna unfortunately have to deal with that until we actually dyno, and then everything will be fine. But we can't dyno until you hit 1,000 miles, which I know it's debatable. It could be 500 miles, whatever, engine braking, all that good shit. Anyways, yeah, look at my gold grips. That's another upgraded thing I got here, which I love. It makes the bike stand out and hold the whole bit. Got a sissy bar, so let's see if I can do a walk around. So I got the upgraded bag, and I got the backrest thingy, whatever the fuck this is called. Put my bat sticker on there. I have the LED lights in the front and the back, and then of course the crash bar, LED lights in the front with 12-inch MX style Psycho Street Fighter bars with polyurethane bushings up inside there to make it badass. And got the heavy breather from Harley. Put the tank grips on there for my legs. Kept stock seat because I think it feels fantastic. And there is the Megaphone's TBR exhaust right there, which sounds amazing. But anyways, that's it. Yeah, this is the first video that I've made. I'll talk more about myself in other videos. But guys, keep it real. Hope you enjoyed it. I will get better at this as time goes on, and hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up. It helps the channel out greatly, and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed it. It's hot as hell, and I have a doctor's appointment, so peace out, homes. Enjoy the rest of your day, afternoon, night, wherever it is.